There are horrible people in this world. Sometimes they are the people that are closest to us. Sometimes they're people that we've never actually met face to face. Sometimes they are complete strangers. The thing is that these horrible people, they're making the choices to be horrible people. They don't care about you. They don't care about other people. And they definitely really don't care about what God, Spirit, or anything else thinks about them. So when you're going through life and you're dealing with these horrible people, just remember there is reasons why they are so tortured and tormented. And most of the time, they do it to themselves. They do it to themselves because they don't have a clue about why it is that they're going through what they are in their life. But we are supposed to remain strong, even when these people come at us. And it's easy not to be strong when we're supposed to be, when we're dealing with technically horrible people. We are not supposed to fall down to their level. We're supposed to have hope and faith that somehow there's justice for all of this. And a lot of people choose to look towards religion. Let's get something straight right now. I am not about religion. Religion is man-made and meant to divide, and it's full of lies and inputs that have nothing to do with spirit. They have nothing to do with the truth. Now, there is truth in all of these bits and pieces. But you got to remember, man did alter a lot of it because man did write it. And let's be honest, man ain't perfect. Not trying to say that women are, but it is man that's persecuted woman and many others throughout time. Now, man is also talking about humanity, but for the most part, I'm talking about the gender Pacific people. And guess what? You are what you are. You were born what you were born, and you should accept yourself for who you are. It shouldn't matter what anyone else thinks about you, because you are the one that has to live within your own skin. These horrible people, they are horrible for a reason. They do evil deeds for a reason. They choose to live horrible lives because they do. I'm not trying to get them changed from being what they are. They are what they are. Be happy they're not a part of your life. I had to learn that. The horrible people that were around in my life, in every form that they were, I had to realize that I really was better off without them in my life. There was a reason they chose not to have something to do with me. Technically, that's their loss, because I do have a lot to offer, especially to those who wish to know me for me, not for things they think or misguided preconceptions of stories and mixed information. I mean, the me I am now is not the same me when I was 3 years old, 13, 16, 20, and 30, and so on. The me I am right now is the me I am right now. But when I wake up tomorrow, I might not be the same me I am right now. There's many reasons for why that is, because sometimes even I get sick and tired of dealing with the horrible people in this world. And all I can do is hope that there is justice that's supposed to come across and to make something right. Because if there's nothing that makes any of this unjust right, well, then the whole system is a failure from life itself. Because there still is certain factors that should be taken into account for all life. And if all life cannot find a way to appropriately exist within the life and death that we all deal with, then guess what? This world doesn't work then, does it? There's supposed to be these cycles for reasons. And when we interfere with these cycles, it doesn't work. Sometimes certain prophecies and things to come to pass, there's nothing we can do about it. Because if it's really meant to be, it's going to be regardless. But from what I have found from my own personal experience is that spirit, the energies, souls, life forces, lights, and everything else that you might want to consider everything for what it is. Spirit energies have power. They can and do affect the physical realm. The thing is, what do you think God is? What do you think someone that died is? Their spirit. But we have abilities too. But they have the advantage because most people can't see them, nor do they even acknowledge that they're even there. And again, all we can do is hope that we will be able to one day see the justice that's meant to come across. I'm not trying to change nobody from being what they are, because I'm glad you horrible people are not a part of my life, and you should be glad that those horrible people are not a part of your life, and remove those things and people and individuals that bring you down, that don't bring you no happiness. Change it right now, because you don't understand every moment is important, and if you're not happy, then you're not living life the way we were supposed to. When you are being affected by those horrible people who are around you, you're better off not to be around them. When their negativity and all the bad energies of things they do and the way they talk and everything that makes them technically horrible, because there's reasons why they're horrible, keep that in mind. You don't understand why they are the way they are. Just like you don't understand why I am the way I am, you apparently don't understand why God and Spirit is the way they are. But you also don't know who you are. If you knew who you were and what really goes on, you yourself would be concerned a little bit more. I mean, I got a lot of things that I know that Spirit, God, knows everything. There really is no privacy, and people are fooled going through this life thinking that there's privacy, because everything we do in this life, every moment, even the ones we quickly forget about, spirits don't. There are factors to why things occur, but keep in mind that all of us can only hope that there will come justice in some form or another. Now, most of this purification cleaning is usually never pleasant for anyone. For anyone talking about things that are unpleasant, it is downright unpleasant. That's why horrible people stay horrible, because they choose to not change. They like where they are.